mission is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation.
Right, so that's what you see in the Middle East, man. The Lord is gathering the kingdom so what? So he can pour upon them his indignation. Read.
It says, to pour upon them my indignation.
Right, so that's why you see Syria in the middle, Syria, Russia, China, all in the Middle East. Because why? The Lord is going to what? Pour his indignation upon them. Read.
It says, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
The Lord said all the earth shall be devoured. By what? Hey, get that nuclear sign up.
Hey, it's gonna be an all-out nuclear war.
Hey, let me show y'all something before y'all leave.
Hold on, bro.
Hey, come here.
That's all right.
Hey, lift it up, brother. Come here. Hey, if y'all don't, no, you cool, brother. Hey, if you wanna walk away, you can walk away. Hey, but if you don't get right and wake up to who you are according to the Bible, brother, you're gonna experience that right there, brother. Which is those nuclear ICBM missiles, man.
That's right.
So wake up to who you are, brother. You brothers are Israelites, all right? You're the Lord's chosen people, man.
That's right. All them people on that sign right there. All right, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, man.
All right, you too.
All right. You all right? I'm through. See what I'm saying? People don't consider.
Hey, yo.
Don't consider.
I mean, they don't know.
They don't know. But hey, man, that's man.
But they about to go do some evil. The scriptures say, "Falling out of multitude to do evil." Hey, them little niggas might get spanked
Smart.
tonight.
Smart.
Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 6.
See, that's why the Lord said, you have to spare your own salvation, man.
Shall not
You was warned. Now, hey, they have no cloak for their sin.
Hey, that's right, brother. Blood is on their own hands.
Their blood is on their own hands.
Right.
All right? You shouldn't have never walked past. You should have turned around and went down the other block. Guess what? You still would have been marked.
That's right, brother.
Dumbass niggas.
Shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Right. With that debt. All right. Read.
Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee?
Right. So these other nations, they see America in debt. They see the fucking injustice that America is doing, the wickedness. All right. These worldwide crimes. Okay. So guess what? They gonna rise up and bite you, man, with what? Them nuclear missiles.
And awake that shall vex thee. And thou shalt be for booties unto them.
You're gonna be spoiled. You're gonna be for booties unto them, Reed.
Because thou hast spoiled many nations.
Because booty, what? You take it. After you take it. So America is what? That's symbolic to America being taken. All right? They're gonna be taken. Now what? Put up that missile board. The ICBM missiles, all right? They're gonna be taken by that, man. Because guess what? Ain't nothing gonna be over here to spoil. It's gonna be gone. America ain't gonna fucking exist. This concrete ain't gonna exist. That camera ain't gonna exist. And whoever was left on this soil ain't gonna fucking exist. All right, you're gonna go right to the spirit world. All right, after you're terminated with eternal fire from the nuclear missiles. Your best bet is to hearken.
Appreciate that.
Hearken or die. All right, go ahead.
Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
Right, you're gonna get spoiled, man. You're gonna be destroyed.
Because of men's blood.
Because of man's blood.
And for the violence of the land.
Because the violence of the land.
And of the city, and all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil.
Right, so Esau, he think he gonna be delivered from the power of evil, which is those nuclear missiles. So he set up those different space stations, those different underground bunkers. Thinking you ain't getting away, man. All that shit is in vain, just to fulfill prophecy, just so you can go down there and dig your ass out of there and throw shackles on you. That shit is in vain like a motherfucker, bro. Rothschild, the Rothschilds probably got something from their house they can drop underground and go to wherever the fuck they going, man. They probably got all kind of underground shit you can go through, man, all in the water and shit, man.
Shows you Resident Evil.
These motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Thou hast consulted shame.
We gonna get you. We gonna get you. We gonna get your old asses. We gonna make you. We gonna make you young too. We gonna make you young, and we gonna enslave your ass, man. You gonna dug and chop wood like you never have before.
You know where,
Most dullest axe we can find.
With the most dullest axe.
bitches, no.
No. They can have a sharp axe. They can have one. But remember, they gotta build up a whole key. They're gonna be working for years. Years.
Yeah.
Years upon years. I don't even know how many years. They just gonna be working.
That's right, brother.
They gonna be in constant slavery.
Lose count.
Ain't like us, how we were set loose. No, you always gonna be forever in
That
shackles.
hoe come over here with his bagged ass.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Hey, you got something? Somebody got something. I got something. All right.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 24.
Hold on, stop right there. Where we going? I want to come Revelation 18.
Son, I got it.
Yeah, man. These goddamn devils, man, start from like the 6th verse, I think.
Con,
What did it say?
this is a double. This is a double verse.
Jump to 4.
Con. This is Revelations 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues."
Right, that's us being beamed up on them chariots. Read.
He says, "For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the power have remembered her iniquities.
Go ahead.
Reward her even as she rewarded you,
Go ahead.
and double unto her double,
Go ahead.
according to her works in the cup which she had
he said
filled."
according to a double. And America have did a lot of wicked, evil, demonic shit, man. So the point of even saying, the Lord saying double, I don't know how Edomite is gonna make it. I don't know how any of these other nations just gonna even make it, man. Cause it's gonna be real brutal in the kingdom of heaven, man. We're gonna have them spiritual powers. We gonna be mean on you heathens, man. Go ahead.
God,
I'm gonna dedicate at least 100 years to just beating the shit out of Edomites. Go ahead.
he said,
The dedication of beating up Edomites, man.
Yeah.
100 years, man. Tormenting you, bro.
Hey, man, they whooped us for what, 400 years?
Tormenting you.
And he gave us crack.
Picking crack.
Yeah.
All type of shit.
Hey, you're free. Crack.
You know, they crack a motherfucker, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so drugs.
And a lot of people's households got messed up.
Then they destroyed the households and the communities.
That finished it off.
It was man, bro. That shit was detrimental to us,
That's
man.
right, bro.
It destroyed Jake, man.
And it circled back around, man, because they brought it out in slavery times, man. They used to give it to them.
What they used to do
work
to
hard.
make Jake
Right.
work. Which,
And that's how-
they wasn't using it in a corrupt way.
In a corrupt way, but that's why they knew that it would corrupt Jake, because Esau is big on he liked crack, but it don't affect him the
No,
way it
he
affects
didn't
Jake.
have crack. It was just cocaine.
It was just cocaine, yeah,
These bastards
yeah,
figure out crack.
yeah.
yeah.
But they knew
Crack a
crack,
motherfucker,
man, yeah,
boy.
crack.
That shit is very highly
kryptonite to Jake, bro.
addictive. The crack, you get your half of. Once you get half of them 5 minutes,
Yeah.
it go down.
That shit. They
Then
only-
you
Chasing
want
Jason.
some more, chasing Jason.
Hey, and they said
And Freddy Cougar.
And they said the
That's right, bro.
and they said the first high is the high that people chase.
That's right.
That's the
They
best
said
one.
they said the first high is the high that get you, man. You know, people get the drug and get that first high, and they be chasing that high.
Chasing Jason,
You know?
and Freddy Cougar, man.
Running from reality.
Right, that's right, brother. Because reality in this motherfucker is some hard shit to bear, man. Hey, it's only through the spirit, y'all about to all the shot, man, that we can deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Then motherfuckers look at us like, oh, y'all drink. Like, bro, you cannot cope with it. Without this truth, man, and a stiff drink and some wine, you cannot deal with this place, man. That's why so many demons running around. That's why motherfuckers is bugged out of their mind, man. Them damn kids, you can feel the demons on them, man. Only 2 of them came over here. Did y'all notice that? The rest of them stayed over there, man. Niggas was full of demons, man.
I was proud, man.
Probably finna go run the train on
Time.
I told you, they was gonna do something evil. They
might
are.
be,
They was
yeah.
gonna
Their brother
they was
just
gonna
said.
smoke some weed, man.
That's right.
Why did they stop
They
in
was
the
do
first
something real
place?
evil.
They wasn't even over here for
They
1
gonna die.
Well, really, right.
Bitch gonna die.
Because they gonna die.
Because they gonna die. That's right. They had to come here and get that's right. They came here and got condemned, man. Like the brother just said, they probably going to do some wicked shit. Like you said, might run a train on the little girls and put her ass in a fucking freezer.
You know, hey, the Lord might make a CO2 pipe start leaking in there, and they all fall asleep and die. That's right. That's right. You know.
Her mama's a hoe.
That's the scriptures, though. Scriptures say, so is the mother, so is my daughter, man. That's what they say. They say anyone that uses this proverb. So
Ain't nowhere in here. I don't know if one of them was her brother or whatever, but ain't nowhere in here. My daughter be out. It was like what, 6 little niggas?
Yeah.
2 little ass girls.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man.
Hey, that's why I said these punk ass parents, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey man, ain't no way I'll let my daughter be walking around the streets. Man, I know
With a bunch
what's
of
on these
niggas.
niggas, man.
Yeah.
I ain't no way. Hey, I'll grab a body. You ain't spending the night over nobody's house,
Hell
man.
yeah. That's right.
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't family, no.
That's right. Shit, gotta watch them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
They'll fuck us.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right. Hey, sister, you're right. You ain't lying. You're right.
Hey, that's called no sugar coat.
That's right.
Hey, no sugar coat, man.
Yeah. No holes, bars.
Sister,
Take it easy.
Pray for my son.
We got you. We got you, sister. We got you.
Shut the fuck up.
We got you.
Okay, all right,
This is something real quick, man. It's Isaiah 13:6, man. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
the motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, but she make her way down here.
That's right.
Every week, since we've been out here, how long we been? About a month now?
Oh, yeah. She been about 4 times.
She come there consistently.
Yeah.
and walk home in the rain, man.
bro. Out
She
here
walked home in the rain,
Yeah.
man.
Old lady.
That's right. That's right.
Like, that's a cut on all of these niggas, man.
Yeah, man. And then you got a grown ass man walking around. They don't want to hear the scriptures, man.
She come take notes and everything, man.
Yeah.
Then go home.
They probably go over the nose.
That's right.
You niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, man.
You got Jake running.
You niggas ain't worth a dog turd, man.
Yeah, a nickel worth of dog meat.
Not even just a dog turd, the dry doo-doo. The dry one, man.
That shit ain't even fertilized.
Sitting right there, man. That's a nigga.
Bro,
That's a nigga, man. A dry dog turd.
Yeah, bro. That's when after the bugs and the shit that eats the shit, that's when they took all the nutrients out. That's the shit from the things that eat the shit. That's their shit.
All right, man. This is Isaiah 13:6.
Scrimp.
He said, how ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid, pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another, their faces shall be as flame. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel.
Cruel.
Man.
Cool.
But we in church praising.
right.
What a day.
Cool.
What's that song? What a day. We all get there.
What a day of rejoicing it will be.
Bro.
Which it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, for us, yes. Yeah.
But to get there.
Yeah, to get there, yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, but then
shit
it's
gonna happen.
But then it's gonna be a day of mourning too, because the Lord gonna put on that old flesh, man. And we're gonna see that old flesh, and we're gonna wail and mourn too, man.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna put on that. He gonna put on that body that got whipped and mutilated on the cross, man. You know, and we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that body, and we're gonna be like, damn. You know.
Man.
You know. So hey, man, go ahead.
He said, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
That's point blank. He gonna destroy the sinners out of it. All you niggas that walk past and have a good time in America, niggas, man.
But he loved the sinners.
Yeah, man.
Destroy the sinners.
Man, the scripture say for the Most High hated sinners, man.
Okay. Verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Yeah, so these people ain't gonna have no answers, man.
That's right, brother.
For what's going on, man.
That's gonna be a real IMP.
All right, it's gonna be complete darkness, man. These people they're gonna be in complete darkness.
Man.
Groping. Go ahead, right? Groping at the noonday. Let's read that part over again.
All right. And he said, and the stars of the heaven, and the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man that the gold wedges of Ophir. Verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the host of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of the fierce anger of his fierce anger. And it shall be.
So the Lord ain't gonna be happy when he come back.
I don't know.
It said his fierce anger, which means he mad, man. He mad. He ain't happy. Shit, man. About this, he ain't happy with the condition of this place, man.
Yep.
Matter of fact, in order for him to get happy, he has to, get mad and destroy and then get happy.
The scripture says he's gonna be happy destroying them.
He's gonna be happy. I was just gonna say he's gonna be happy actually
destroying these goddamn people, man.
He's gonna come and plead with all flesh with fire and with a sword and fire.
Because while their ass is getting destroyed, he's gonna be laughing. So that's something what happened. Verse 14. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. There shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone unto his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Nigga women, they little East Edomite men. Verse 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
Yeah.
Verse 17.
That whole chapter, do that sound like something that you want to be a part of?
Nothing nice. Man, nothing.
They say that's the day of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Babies being dashed into pieces, women being ravished.
Man.
Shit.
All right.
Two old men? No.
That's why we out here laboring, man. So we don't want to be part of that shit. We want to say, man, shit. I just want to be able to walk past and look at a nigga like I told you.
Your blood ain't on us.
I'm out.
Hey, we just moved.
I told you, nigga. Told you. I'm going.
I told you so. Hey, there's a picture of a dude standing on the cliff with a big sign, and everything in front of him is on fire. And he's standing on the edge of a mountain. And he got a sign that say, I told you so.
Verse 17. He said, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them which shall not regard silver, and as for gold,
And
they
the Medes is talking about the Russians, man. Because the Russians in America was going through something called the Cold War at the time. All right, when Russia was known as the USSR. The United Soviet States of Russia. So they went down in '91, and it was basically like America was standing alone as the superpower.
Right.
But the Lord stirred the Medes back up. The Russians they've been stirred back up since what's that 91? And then that wall fell.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So the Lord have stirred them back up. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yep.
Yeah. Ezekiel 38 chapter.
Yeah.
Somebody grab that real quick.
You got it? Go ahead.
Not Ezekiel. He said he stirred the Medes back up.
All right, you gonna get that? Okay, go ahead. You can get it after that. Go ahead.
All right, Con. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 11. It It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
Yep.
It says, for his device is against Babylon.
Yeah, and what's that device they got? They got the Satan II, right? That nuclear missile.
They're starting that.